No, but I'd like to be able to when I need to, if I have to.
The only way I know to do something like that is through forcing it, learning what triggers it. And honestly, when it comes to such things and fire, I am the wrong person to talk to. Rather, our
And who is...
redeemed prodigal son, who should be returning soon once he's done feeling
He's
sorry for
not
himself.
redeemed. In fact, I'm pretty sure he was banned from the Abbey by Vectis.
Wouldn't worry too much about that.
Do you know what he did?
I know exactly what he did. I also know what he did in the below.
Okay, well...
Rebecca, he is partially responsible for the success.
He's also partially responsible for the problem to begin with.
By a very, very small percentage. Takes a lot more than burning 2 villages. There needs to be a lot of bloodshed. And honestly, the conflict provided more corpses than Alacio did. By at least 3-fold.
Yeah, but there was a kid there.
Aye. And who let that kid go?
Thanks for talking with me.
You might find something that can direct you in there, but honestly, the person to talk to, if not Alacio, believe it or not, is Gunther.
Aspen? Genevieve? Are y'all doing alright?
Terrible.
Yeah, you
How
look
else
it.
would I be doing? Yes.
Hey, no need to be a bitch about it. Just asking how you doing.
You know, I will break your bone.
You have lost a lot of blood, Aspen.
Keep talking.
But-
Yes, I feel like
In
it.
backspace.
But you're starting to get it back.
Oh, you
Remind
have your
me
eyes
what
in
your
the
name
dark
was.
now.
Ewa.
Let me show you. I may have to invest in some special way.
Wayne.
Hey, Lazarus. Was that a come with you? Was that a come with you motion or?
No, you're in line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll wait here.
Have you been helped?
So many people need to talk to me. All I want to do is sleep.
I'm fine.
Since I'm starting to call all of the occultists and maledictus my children, thanks to Rebecca, what do you want, my annoying daughter?
In my eyes. I glow just like my father's.
Mm-hmm. You did just spend most of a day and part of a night at a place where our powers were quite a bit enhanced.
Did you hear the wonderful news?
I hear a lot of wonderful news. You're gonna have to be more specific.
Our fearless leader wants to go to war with the church.
Oh, fuck, just want to do that forever. Tell me something. Tell me
Yeah,
something I
actually-
haven't known for the last 5 years.
He gave us the green light to do every little dirty trick, to not hold back against the Stovians.
Really now.
Which means I can go and eat a whole entire camp tonight if I really want to.
I'm
And I
going
plan
to.
to.
I'm going to verify that before I let you go anywhere. Besides,
So I'm gonna put their heads on spikes.
where we were, you shouldn't have to feed for a month after spending as much time as we did there.
But life is so short, so...
Really, Genevieve, life is short. I want you to think about that for a moment. I think I felt some of my brain cells commit suicide. Thank you.
Okay, I was trying to think of an argument for me to be a glutton. Why can't I just feed and feed and feed and
Because
feed?
there is something I am trying to teach you. So that way if you decide...
Control.
So that way if you decide to part ways, one, you don't do the biggest mistake that any kindred can do. Number one is overhunting. Because if you overhunt, you run out of food. If you run out of food, people start asking questions. So, I'm going to verify with Vectus that that is what he gave us permission to do. Because by oath, I am bound to him. So,
That sounds troublesome.
unfortunately, Genevieve, so are you. And you didn't have to make the oath. Welcome to being a Maledictus in the Vectori. Look, if I can verify it, we won't hunt tonight because we need to make sure everyone here is safe. But maybe we can go out tomorrow night. I'm feeling a tad
It would be
peckish.
fun. It would be bonding. And also, I think he's genuinely serious about the church because the church came in and took the accounts and then took the transcripts.
Aye.
He seemed really upset that
Like-
we did something they couldn't.
Like I told him they would. I knew they would. The truth isn't going to
Yeah,
get
but
out.
he said he had me pull all of the occultists in here while you were sleeping. And he made it clear that once the Estovians are dealt with, that it's gonna start small, but the church seems to be the next target, next war he wants to reach on.
Of course it is.
I'm kind of excited.
Do you
to
know
go
what
to war
he
with the church.
promised me in order to get me to comply with his commands?
What did he promise you?
He promised me the last Kidrani that I need to kill for my vengeance, to be served up to me on a silver platter. And as a creature of habit, how could I resist? Now I think I have a nearly dying doctor who needs me to see me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You're so popular.
your little stunt, by the way, by the well. Don't do that again.
Don't plan on it unless I do. Then I'll tell you.
If you survive for another year, I will teach you how to make thralls. Because if Vectus is really intent on taking on the Kidreni, you're going to need your own network. Thralls Thralls can act as two things: information gathering, your eyes and ears among the population, and in a pinch, sustenance.
Do they have 3 options?
But just keep that in mind. It is not easy maintaining that. And as young as you are, I doubt you could control more than one for now. But you can only make them after you've fed.
See.
I assume it's too late for me to ask you not to get mad at her.
I'm not mad at her. I'm disappointed that she was that stupid.
I have a feeling if he was mad, I wouldn't still be standing here.
The thing is I knew it wouldn't work.
Wonderful.
She was unconscious and
Something happened because they're still here.
she was unconscious and couldn't make the conscious decision to accept the kiss. You understand that, yes? When you were embraced,
Consent is needed.
when you were embraced, You made a conscious decision to do so. When I was embraced, I made a conscious decision. She was passed out. And even then, I think there's something else about her that would have prevented it anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, you're special.
Not everyone can just conjure vines of thorns from out of nowhere. Aspen.
Okay, so you realize that was me.
I watched you
I don't-
do it, girl! I was standing
Maybe some part of
right there!
Also, like, if he
So-
wasn't right there, I'm not calling him old, but he's been around for a little while.
Yes. I mean, I don't know, maybe part of me hoped it wouldn't be noticed by everyone.
Aspen, we were in a situation
what
that was life or
happened.
death. We were in a life or death
I don't think-
situation. That's not something to be afraid of anymore. Well, it's not something to be afraid
still
of, but
on-
be wary of. If I were you, I would be doing my best to figure out how you did it.
I don't know. First thing, like anything like that has ever happened, and I.
We're soldiers now. You should figure it out. Because it might save you again. Might be really useful.
Well, add it onto the list of the gifts you've received. Considering you can see auras.
Yes.
Oh, you can see what is my aura like? Is it pretty?
She's
Do
pitch
you really
black.
want me to answer that?
When you look at her, Aspen, she is pitch black.
I know. I know. Are you really wanting me to answer that?
It definitely has to be purple. Or blue. Or gold.
Full of herself, isn't
No.
she?
A little bit.
I'm running on
Okay.
half. Not quite a full tank.
It's black. Blacker
Wonder
than
if I-
the night.
Black is a fabulous color. It's quite slimming.
Should I be concerned about how well she's taking that?
Aspen, she eats people.
Yes.
Do you know how upset I make people when I don't, like, go for the obvious ploy of get mad when they insulted me? Come on. Toying with people is part of the fun of what we...
themselves, and the Smiths very rarely
I'll be right back.
say how much they've been using.
You're...
If I'm average and fully functional. Yep.
Vectus, good timing. I have a question to ask you.
You know, three.
When needs must speak.
Would you mind coming with me to the crypt? I have a healer who's lost a lot of blood.
Fuck.
She's recovering,
alive,
but
that's
I'm
all
gonna
I
give
care
her something that's going to help.
If you look after yourself and you don't have to come
I
to
hate
me,
being
then,
in
hey,
that place.
then you're not
I know
then
you
you're not a
do. We'll be
patient.
brief.
You're just alive.
Oh, good. You didn't leave. Drink this.
Do you know how much medicine I've drinking today?
That's not medicine. Just drink it.
Oh.
It is quite literally just water infused with some kind of vegetable. You're not sure what.
No, that's a lot better than what I was expecting.
You too. I see it in your face. Drink it too. It's just water. You know what it is immediately, Vectus. That's water mixed with cucumber.
Yeah. Yes.
I've had them. I've had the cucumbers steeping for a while.
Sorry, guys.
So that's what I'm tasting.
Boy, you just came back from a long battle overnight. You're probably dehydrated.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Other things.
Back to fight.
Hey,
Oh, that was good. Oh, that was good timing.
Well, that's terrible timing.
Rest for a bit, Aspen.
can I have a word?
What?
I was just trying to make sure she didn't like anything bad happen. So
Everybody's coming in and outside of my home. This is loud.
I'll come find you after... Vectus, I'll come find you after even my line has shortened.
sorry.
I'm running out of book.
Gunther, are you joining the fucking line?
Does he really need to lash people?
I've been in the line since the last time you were talking to people.
Both of you
just
come
didn't
inside.
before
Might
you-
as well.
Come on. We should build you like a little office.
No, you need a
No.
desk, so that way, just much like in
No.
the medical
No.
clinic, you can be
No.
like next.
Absolutely not, no.
And then we can get
Also,
you a
the dark is
little
fucking here.
receptionist.
Well, yes.
Sorry, may I? Torch? Okay.
Yes. Yes, it is
Sorry,
dark
I
in here,
can't see in the
Wayne.
dark.
We like it that way. We live here.
It's fine. I'll be over here.
I'm gonna go put this book in my crypt so I have something to read when I go to sleep.
Gunther,
You should do the same.
Yes.
what do you need?
Right.
It has to be a private conversation.
Well, if it's a
My side of
B&B
the crypt.
conversation, I will see myself
Damn it.
asleep with that one. You're stuck with me forever.
That's his eternal punishment, I guess.
My eternal punishment is
I'm
having to
trying to be
deal with... Is trying to deal with all you
trying to be
idiots.
funny.
Yeah, I'm not that bad of a punishment, am I?
No, you're the one I tolerate the most. That's because you're tolerable.
We'll see after this conversation.
This is for you.
I was just gonna stand in the dark.
Come on.
Alright.
Fuck, I might as well get a damn desk. This has become my private conversation room. What do you need, Gunther?
When we were giving the explanations on everything that happened in Bone Marrow, I left one little bit out of my explanation.
Oh, did you? What did you leave out?
You'll see him move his cloak, and you'll see an extra book.
Is that what I think it is?
Yes.
First-hand account?
The cultists that had the fire where Dominic jumped in.
I see.
This was theirs.
Well,
Didn't know what specifically to do with it. I've been purposely not touching it with my skin because, yeah,
that's
side
smart.
effects. Really wanted to hear from you as to what I should do.
I would store it in here. Because
You'll see him carefully use his cape and grab onto the book, unclasp it, and throw it in. Yeah, the feeling I get is kind of the same as if it's, you know, a special book. But
Likely
I didn't
is.
know if me touching it would affect me how other people touch mine. So I haven't tried.
I could teach you a few things that might help. We used to have these runes that we would paint onto our hands if we had to touch cursed objects. I think there's sufficient dust here. The Kadrani runes, they may not work for you, but They need to be in this order. Normally what these do is, at least what they did for me, was if I touched something that was cursed or alive in some way, an object, one of the runes would light up. If it lit up with the top symbol, then it was canonist. The right symbol was for Garu. The left is for kindred, and the bottom is demonic. It was more of a warning than anything, but it would tell you not. It would tell you if you didn't want to touch it. Typically, anything kindred
Should
wouldn't
we
be a problem.
try and see if it lights up?
Probably not now, but
Alright.
I can do some testing with it tonight while you're all sleeping. Nothing it can do will affect me, unless it's a kindred book, in which case you're not getting it back. No.
Like I said, the cult members were using that book probably to start the Halloween, so...
No, it likely contains...
Again, it was like with this one. I figured looking at it may give insight and better understanding as to how to prevent it in the future.
Well, typically books like that don't really hold power themselves. They usually just have symbols and instructions within them. But if you were concerned about it as much as you were, then the intuition should be to keep it hidden for now and let someone who it won't affect deal with it for a moment. Once I can figure out the kind of curse that goes along with it, then you and I together can counter-curse it and figure it out. And go through it and maybe find a way to counteract
Can you
whatever rituals you're
repeat what
doing.
you just said?
Did I break up? I've been having issues all night.
I have too. So yes, please. I only got like half.
What I can do is I'll figure out whether it's dangerous for you to open it. Given your gifts, we wouldn't want anything controlling that to have a handle on those. But once I've figured that out, which shouldn't be difficult, then you and I can figure out what's in it together.
Alright. Should I make another one of these book holders for that one?
Absolutely.
Okay.
They didn't question you about that one, did they?
All I said was it was under your order. So that didn't question.
Good.
Or maybe I said Vectus's order. One of the two.
Good. Keep it secret, keep it safe.
Yeah.
I think...
Ooh! Bye!
Ooh! The creator took me.
Also, how well can Lazarus detect, like, blood in people's bodies?
Yeah.
Because if he's able to, like, detect if someone's low on blood, yeah, Gunther is, like, I would say half the blood at least is gone. And you would also see he's wobbly.
Have you eaten yet?
Slightly.
Gunther, you've lost a lot of blood, boy. You and Aspen both. I advise, highly advise, by the way, that if you haven't eaten, you eat something hearty. Like one of Annika's stews, if she's made one, or if we have any red meat around, it'll help. And there are vials in the medical cabinet. They're water infused with cucumbers. The cucumbers have been steeping for a few days now. Drink one. You're probably dehydrated as well.
Okay.
Do I need to carry you out of here?
Yeah. Huh. I'll be fine.
Alright.
But, my poor, outfit was kind of tatters.
We just came
I
back
swear
from...
any more cuts and I'll be looking like I'm either homeless or a lady of the night.
a bearded lady of the night at that.
I make this look good.
Gunther, if you shaved, you could pass for a lady.
Yeah, let's probably not do that.
I don't know, Rebecca might like it.
Well, I don't think I could get my voice up that high.
I don't know, you did just a fine job right now.
Motherfucker. I didn't do it.
I know you didn't.
I lost the torch.
Yes, you did.
Oh,
That's what a
never mind.
shame.
I got it.
I still got a grip on mine. Give me a second. That better?
It's the second time this has happened tonight. I thought it was you. The first time.
If it was me, you would have... Well, no, you wouldn't have had me coming.
Or you lose yours?
Yeah, I got it.
So
All right,
next in
Wayne.
the queue?
It's your turn. What do you need?
All right, now allow me to dump you all of my traffic. No, I'm kidding. Sorry, trying to be funny.
It all started when I was 4.
You know, Wayne, I am rather hungry. If you start giving me a tragic backstory, I might just take a bite.
Fair to say, I probably taste like shit.
I don't know. You're a doctor. You probably smell like every herb you've ever worked with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the amount of shit that
I need a vial after this.
Can do. Or if you really need something, you can go into the medical cabinet. I've labeled things.
The cucumber water that I've
Last
been
thing
steeping for the last few days.
Yeah, that. But
the last thing I want is to be digging through there and get yelled at by one of the medical people. So.
I'll get to you in a minute. Sorry.
Is
Figured you
this
could use a bit of
private?
humor. I more so want, two things, because like,
Let's put it
you can
this way.
stay if you
it's,
you can stay if you want. It doesn't matter, because if anything, you might have.
If you're going to stay, I want you to sit down.
No.
Yeah, this is
I'm
gonna
just
say
gonna
good
say
idea.
if
Wayne,
it
you
was,
take one look at
private, I would've
Gunther,
walked away.
and even though the man's usually pale, he's paler than usual. It's very clear that he's suffering from quite a bit of blood loss.
Yeah. God, you need like double the amount of food that you normally need to get that back.
That is
But yeah,
why I
so
told
I'll
him
make
to
this
sit down. You don't need to make it
Fair
quick,
enough.
Wayne. I'm just yanking your chains. What do you need?
Gotcha. Advice, if anything, and hopefully I can give a solution to another problem that we've had thrown at our fucking doorstep. Because I go to you for all things I don't understand occult-wise.
Aye.
So, and you might have insight too. I have no bloody clue. When the undead were attacking and we were defending as best as we can, I got hurt a lot, and there was a point that I got really badly hurt, and when adrenaline stopped and I looked down at my wound and things were too severe and people tried to get to me and they couldn't, I blacked out and I saw something.
What did you see?
A dark skeleton, a skeleton in robes. I could have sworn it was death itself. In one hand, he had a coin. In the other hand, an outstretched hand. Well, like he was outstretching it, or it was outstretching his hand. Basically, take a gamble or shake my hand. And I shook his hand. And I woke up and my wounds were somehow healed. But ever since then, I've had a shaking in my hands that come and go. I don't know if it's from all that or I'm losing control or something. I don't know. So,
let's see. He's gonna take his gauntlet off and the glove underneath. Do you have your suture kit with you?
yeah. Fucking tries to immediately like undo the damage you just did to yourself.
He's cut pretty deep. Wayne, you know that if he was normal and you didn't stitch this and stitch it fast, he would bleed out. Normally this is something you would do with ease, with flying colors. This is something you're used to. You've stitched worse wounds than this, but your hands, they keep shaking. Your knots aren't tight. They're loose. They're all over the place. Clock's ticking. Clock's ticking, Wayne. I'm dying. The more you feel the pressure, the harder it gets. You even miss a hook at one point. It comes back to you now that when you were on death's door, you were treating someone's injuries. They were also on death's door, and you were so scared that you couldn't help them. Calm down, Wayne. A wrist injury like this isn't going to kill me. And like that, you snap to, realizing this isn't bleeding at all. If anything, there's some kind of ooze that's coming out. It's covered your fingers, and your hands have stopped shaking. And before you look back at the wound, it's already sealed shut and the suture's already been pushed out. Who were you healing when you blacked out?
I didn't. I wasn't healing anybody like that.
Who were you
I
treating
wasn't doing it.
before you blacked out?
Anybody, everybody. It was a mess. There were so many, I couldn't get to them all. I had to. I was running around like my head was cut off. I was trying to get to as many as I could. I was trying to delegate. I missed some people. I tried as hard as I could to get to as many as I could. To save as many as I could.
Whatever happened to you, Wayne? Whatever deal you made or accepted, you are alive. There are many things both in and out of this world, Wayne Rosner. Whatever it did, it affected you greatly. Suppose you'll have to figure out what it was. Genevieve, it stinks in here. It stinks like vampire blood. It's not pleasant.
So
Who died? Why does it stink in here?
No one died. I was just testing something. All I know, Wayne.
what?
Right.
Ooh. All I know, Wayne, is that this is something you're going to have to find out on your own.
Great.
That I can't help you with entirely. But if you ever need to talk, this is good things for me to know too.
I just that I become useless at the one thing that I'm good at.
Probably. I mean, if I was a spirit and I gave you life, I would take away the thing that you're good at. It'd be kind of funny.
Or
I'm sorry, that was insensitive.
Genevieve, come here.
Yes.
Give me your hand. You'd expect that he's going to slap you, but instead, he nicks the top of your hand.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Wayne, As you go to treat this one, though, you notice it's really very superficial. And just like you would expect, your hand flies with ease. Like, there's no issue. It's just a light bandage. You don't even use anything special. It's more like a piece of cloth you had in your pocket. Your hands didn't shake. You weren't nervous at all. You did what you always do.
Is it?
Pulls the bandage
think
off,
that's
your
the
hand's
first
fine. You might want
So
to
is
thoroughly
should-
wash that or burn it.
You
Yeah.
should be very careful outside. Apparently, like, there's shadows coming through the wall, and there's, like, icky, blacky, gooey stuff.
Yeah, interesting. Fascinating.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try. I'll get a vial of that, and hopefully I can study it. But yeah,
I don't know what the nature of your deal was. I can tell you're not a maledictus, so it wasn't that kind of deal, at least. I don't see any demons hanging around you, or fur growing in places it shouldn't be, or I don't smell sulfur, and your eyes aren't glowing, and you're not trying to eat. You're not trying to eat our two blood-starved people. So you're definitely not a kindred.
Wait, but
Or
in
yet.
theory, if he became a werewolf,
We would know.
does that mean we would have a dog?
Oh, haha. If I did, I would demand walks. No, I'm kidding.
No, you demand treats. Come on.
Boink!
That too.
Oh, but look, would this be a dad time to ask for a dog? Or
Yes.
in general?
Although, so, aside from the nature of what happened to me, I'll have to continue to study that, and hopefully I can fix whatever happened. But there was something else that I had considered for the problem that we had to deal with regarding the church, or our next massive fucking enemy that's coming to us, and just the thought.
You mean the church?
Yeah. Sorry. It's like church, whoever the fuck. Anyway,
We certainly have a lot of
I know
enemies,
many
don't
people
we?
would probably. Yeah, God. I know many would probably say no, but I mean, I know one way how to thin enemy ranks real fucking quick, but
And how is
nobody will
that?
like it.
Poison.
No, worse, a plague.
That works too.
Let's
That's a thought.
let's avoid using plagues. They tend to spread like wildfire and kill things you don't
Can
want
you
them to
not
kill.
poison our food supply? That'd be great.
There is also that, yes.
It would be. It'd be more so
Somebody's
something
gonna say
that.
no.
Hey, I know.
We can
Just-
still get sick, you know that, right?
No, I didn't, because I don't know about you guys. That's what I'd love to learn. But-
Yes, if you want
Yeah,
to stop
but
us, if you want to stop us from eating you, eat lots of garlic.
Are you fucking with me?
Am I?
Wait,
Can you tell?
isn't
You would fuck with me on that one. Either way.
You know, I would have expected the doctor to pick up
Garlic
on
a
that
blood
before the
thingy?
nurse did.
Fair, but like, to be like, we did just come back from literally having most of our realities turned on their head, like the dead coming back. That was new for me.
I mean, if you guys could season your blood, that'd be great. Some of you are quite bland tasting.
Point is, sorry, I just wanted to come to you because again, I want to continue to be useful, but if my hands are gonna fucking shake from time to time,
Ones that I've eaten that are tastier than a
I
stove.
don't know what I can do.
If
I could teach.
Said I'm
you
wondering
can get a hold
how
of some,
bland I would taste.
something
What
that
if I
would
taste
actually
different
help
because
us,
of my ability.
there
Maybe.
are
I mean, the difference between us feeding on animals
herbs that,
versus
when
people,
properly processed,
feeding
do
on
make a
animals
rather potent
sustains us,
poison.
but it's not fulfilling. If you feed
Noted.
on a human,
Which ones?
it's
Let
like,
me,
Nightshade
just make
berries.
sure this- Nightshade
kind of like a
berries.
human getting drunk.
And
It's,
foxglove.
Um,
And foxglove.
I wouldn't describe it as a
I have a feeling we don't have that in stock as of right now, do we?
No, we don't.
I was
A
gonna
certain
say, Frank,
redhead
I was
used the
waiting for you to
last of
find one.
my nightshade poisoning.
Understood. I'll try to get some hopefully in the coming days.
She gave that poor man enough nightshade powder in his wine to kill a horse 100 times over.
Oh, I get to play with the night.
Ain't no kill like overkill.
At least for the last
What are
10
you
seconds.
talking about?
Don't worry about exactly who. Well, all I know is that for the last 10 seconds of his life, he was in absolute agony. But at least it was only lasted for 10 seconds.
Worst 10 seconds of his life.
Nightshade is already potent. You don't need that much.
Unless
Aspen.
you really, really hate them.
Dumped a vial about that long, about yay thick, into someone's wine cup.
Fucking hell!
And it was full to the last quarter. It's enough to kill a horse 100 times over.
Fuck.
Oh.
Woman could have killed a bloody. Woman could have killed a bloody. Fuck. What's a big animal? Probably could have killed an
tree with that.
Could have killed an ogre with that much. I don't know about a tree. The tree wouldn't have cared, but probably could have killed an ogre with that dose.
You know what I mean. Fair enough. But yeah,
So confused.
Good. Stay that way.
if anything, though, I think
Someone
I'll
using very
keep an eye on this.
much more poison than they needed.
Also,
Like by an exorbitant amount.
I need to talk to you about Valentina's sister.
Okay. What's going on?
You know that we can't help her, right?
You know they can die.
I had a gut feeling, but
Maybe if she
there's
had
no way to
been,
tell her.
maybe if she had been brought here 10 years ago, we could have maybe done something. But best we can really do is make her comfortable. She has a while still, but her illness has progressed.
No, then that just means I need to find what I've been looking for. The whole reason why I came out here on to begin with was the tale of the Philosopher's Stone, the
You mean
elixir of life.
You mean the Tale of Fools? Because those are the people who go after that.
All legends start somewhere.
Even if there is an elixir of life or philosopher's stone, there's a price to pay for everything.
I know.
Nothing's free.
And
Yeah, no kidding.
I can't tell you
And
what
that's
that
probably not
is.
how you expect it. It's like, yeah, you could have eternal life, but what happens when you don't have eternal youth to go along with it?
Then I'll discover what that
You
is.
lose your arms and legs.
All I will tell you, Wayne, is if it is what you seek, then understand that you walk the path that hundreds, thousands, hundreds of thousands have already walked before you. And each and every one of them went mad.
And on the off chance that you do succeed
I wish you luck.
and people find out, you're gonna be the most wanted person in all the lands. Because there's no human that wouldn't jump at the opportunity for immortality. Every corrupt noble, every king, every queen, every...
It is not
Buddy.
humans I would be concerned about. You have some stiff competition, Mr. Rosner. And one who has much more time to find it than you do. That's all I dare speak because I don't want you to meet them. You're too fucking useful.
Appreciate it.
Because if I can't get to someone, or Aspen can't get to someone, or Sister Cecilia can't get to someone, or Annika, or Eleanor, you are the best person.
Even still, I want to find something. Even if it's not the Philosopher's Stone, maybe if it's not the Elixir of Life, something to help fight the Reaper just for a little longer. In the medical world, seconds matter. Hold on. If something can stave the Reaper's hand by even a couple of seconds, that might be all that we need. It might not be revolutionary, but still. If I could put that arrow in our quiver, imagine how much better things would be. It's something. And like any single person that's figured out like world-changing discoveries, it takes maybe 1,000 to get there, but eventually one person figures it out. Maybe I can find something, or maybe I can figure out a step for the next person to pick up and continue on. I live in the world of trying to figure out science. I don't have powers like most of you guys do. I'm just a mundane fuck with a sword and a know-how of knowledge of alchemical concoctions. I'm trying to stand amongst you guys.
Then I'll tell you what, Wayne Rosner, I have a gift for you.
Is this where I come with you, or is this where I stay here?
You stay there.
Stay here, bro.
Okay, doke.
If anything.
Now I have something to strive for, to try to keep alive. I know it might be the olden cliche of love, but
It is a small leather-bound notebook. So you open the clasp, it's really easy to tell Lazarus' handwriting, but they're all in, like, the notation places. This was written in someone else's handwriting, and it's written strangely like a cookbook.
Well, come on, cool recipe formulas.
There is an alchemist in Lior who's quite good at what he does. He and I have worked together in the past. It's very rare that he is at his shop. But the first thing you look into, takes 3/4 of the book, flips it over. Do you see this description of the white flowers clusters? It's kingsfoil. You likely know it as a weed. Find some. And bring it to
the
him.
list.
Find some and bring it to him.
As he takes out his other notebook and then writes that down and the things that he needs to collect too. Sorry, I only have one thing for one book. Understood.
If you can find a cluster of kingsfoil and take it to him, he'll talk to you.
Very well.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Because most Rizian gardens burn kingsfoil out of their gardens because it's a weed. And don't make any mistake, it is a weed. It will kill anything it grows around.
Good to know.
But as an herb, it's very potent.
When you say
Very good to
it's very potent, like a potent in like a drug sense, or
Well, you don't consume it. If you were to eat it, it would actually make you very sick. but it has its uses
Good to
otherwise.
know.
And if you find some, try to save some for us.
Oh, of course. I'll do it. I'll collect as much as I can and bring back what I can. I mean, I often try to do that to keep our herbal supplies near top, so.
Good. Maybe one of these days you can take Valentina and go gather the blue flowers. You know, the sticky ones with the red thorns.
Sounds good. Wait.
Was Valentina the one that ended up with a ball of them stuck to her hand? I
Yes.
forget.
Yes, she
Yes.
was.
I laughed so hard that day.
She still brought more than anyone else did.
She didn't have to worry about it sticking to her hands.
Hmm.
It was already there.
But that's needed to make stopper
Regardless.
fluid.
True. And again, I'll continue to try to top up as much of our alchemical reserves as we can. And
And on the day you go to the alchemist, I'll hand you some coin, ask him for blood lilies.
gotcha. Because I know, yeah, I think I talked to somebody in that place, and I asked for some, and they were like, "You want this stuff?" And I'm like, "If you got it," and they're like, "No, it's illegal," and I'm like, "Fair." So.
Aye, but we're out of it.
Of course, I'll try to get some as best as we can.
I had to use the last of our blood lily powder to save a couple lives.
Fair enough. Well, I thank you all for listening and humoring me, but
I wouldn't
I'm
call
going to
it.
try my best no matter what.
I wouldn't call it
So you're
humoring
doing
you.
all of this to save somebody you love.
I think it's more
I do love-
he loves her sister.
No, I love Val, but I want to save her sister
Yes.
because, again, I want to make sure she stays happy. But I also want to
That's what
save
I
her
was
as well
saying.
because she was also on death door. I don't know what happened to her.
She's
Because I
all
think she
right.
went through nearly the same. Sorry.
She's all right. She's resting.
We have.
At least I think she is. She better be resting. She also lost a lot of. What is it with all of our healers and losing a ton of blood in that battle? All of them, including
the
you.
fact that
There was not enough of you
I
to
didn't
cover all
invite
of us.
any of them, so nobody can look at me as the problem of why they lost blood.
To be fair,
We were trying
I
to
tried
paint the
staying
town
in the-
red.
I tried staying in the back, but unfortunately, we got overwhelmed. So I unfortunately had to fight.
You are unfortunately
see,
the only one of us
everyone
that knows how to
back.
fight, other than me.
You were in the back for like all of a couple seconds, and then hero mentality took over.
Which is why.
Fight or flight.
Which is why. I'm going to be gathering long sticks. And we're going to learn how to fight in formation together.
That
I
sounds
have
good.
to use the
So,
stick.
No, you're
if you can
different.
train me as well.
Oh, you're going to learn too. What I saw with the occultists told me everything I needed to know. You'll need to know how to
Who was
defend
the one
yourself.
person that kept throwing people in front? You should let Lazarus
The
know.
quartermaster.
Oh, I expected her to do that.
sorry,
She's a snake. Now, if no one else, if none of you actually need me anymore, I need to go find Vectus. I need to verify something you told me and see what he needs to talk to me about.
I think nobody's in line. I think. Wait.
Oop.
No, you wanted
right
to.
here. I kind of
Yeah, I was about
already
to say.
did, but
Okay, good. All right, then we're good.
go
No,
talk to
somebody
Vectus, I
somebody
can
did a
wait.
response that's concerning.
I'm gonna. Thank you again. Right, yeah, you need to. Yeah, come on.
Top shelf, Wayne.
Is it normal for men to do things to impress women?
Yes.
To go through such heroics?
Yes. Although, in my case, it was the other way around. I fell in love with an angel.
Like a literal angel, or
She might as well have been. Saved my life.
Oh, you know, that works.
Aren't you glad I'm an all-powerful kindred who can lift small women with one hand?
Respectfully, do you need to be a kindred to do that? I'm hardly that heavy.
No.
I feel like you had no problem lifting women when you were human.
I really didn't.
But how do I even begin to understand what's happening?
What's happening to you?
Yes, I mean, I want to use it to help, if possible. But at the same time, I don't know what's happening. And it's... Do I get to choose who knows?
I'm not telling anyone who doesn't need to know. Vectus will know. That is because he and I hold no secrets.
I understand that, okay. That's all I can ask on that. But... part of me does... well, most of me doesn't want all of the rest of them to know. Even some of the occultists, though, most of them are fine. I'm fine with knowing, but... still... Is this... No, it's definitely not normal. But... How have you been helping Gunther, Elena?
I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Rebecca. The only way for you to learn how it works is to practice. Force it to happen. You need to know...
How?
That's the funny part of it. That's for you to figure out. Festus might be able to help you if he's ever around. But as far as magic like that, you have to understand magic isn't something you just have, it comes from something. Gunther is a very, very special case.
I'm not even gonna pretend to know what magic entails.
I'm going to be honest with you, even I don't know. And I know some minor incantations. But they're all different. So I suppose the question you need to answer yourself isn't how it's possible, or why it's possible. Try to think of the root of the problem.
I'm going to pretend I know what that means.
Well, where else have you seen
I
magic
couldn't
before?
even...
In your lifetime.
Not before coming here. But... no, it's not magic like Gunther or Elena, or I guess what I did. But the only possible thing I could think of is my family, my faith, my coven.
Tell me about them.
We weren't, well, we weren't magical in any way. We were knowledgeable. We studied, we followed the practices of life. Learning how to make medicines, helping people as much as... I'll leave that part out, but it's... we had our gods and goddesses, not the creator, not not the ways of the churches. And we gave them offerings because, well, makes their job a lot easier and a lot more fulfilling if they are respected for the work they do. But hearing her voice, oh, feels like it was so long ago, like a day or two, however long it's been, a couple of days. We never had any direct communication with any of them. Honestly, I don't know which one she is. She claims to know me, claims to know my family. I heard their voices, but I'll be honest, I don't know if they were real. And she said she just gifted me this power of sight, the auras as you called it, but this was different, no? Much different.
Well, seeing auras and summoning vines of thorns to wrap around and eviscerate your enemies are two very different things.
Do they stem from different places or the same?
Unfortunately, the only thing I can tell you is that you will have to find out for yourself.
I see. I guess I was a bit naive, hoping for an easy answer.
When it comes to the divine, the demonic, the monstrous, even the arcane, and the ancient, there are no easy answers.
I guess so. I guess so much has happened in so little time. I'm just trying to wrap my head around it. And even then, I was not ready for any of this.
No one ever is.
I was so ready not to wake up after being as wounded as I was. But now I have to face whatever the hell is going on.
Perhaps your answers will be found if you look into your sisters, your coven.
They're all dead. How?
There has to be some record.
Burn. Maybe. Though most of what we had was through word of mouth rather than writing. It wasn't even until my father came into the picture where my sisters could write.
There's always someone writing something down.
I see.
And I can tell you from experience that, sure, you'll burn one coven, but each coven...
Hey guys, I'm just reaching out because I'm thinking about winding down the session.
Sorry.
You're fine.
I've been about 5 hours in VR.
We've been going.
I'm finishing up a conversation.
We've been going
But,
for
yeah,
a while,
we
dude.
I was thinking about giving them like a 15-minute warning. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that works.
How long has it been?
I've been having equipment.
About 5 hours.
I've been having
got 4
equipment
hours.
issues all night,
Five.
so
That's what my VR
About-
Session's been about 4 hours.
I've got about 4.5. I'm at about 4 hours is
Yeah,
about
go
it.
for it then. Give them a warning. That's a good enough time.
Okay,
Someone's written something down. Aspen.
let's all hop down, and then Lone will deliver it. I think once he's resolved his comedy RP.
Yeah. So you're saying like 5 minutes and then do it.
Yeah, and then do the 15-minute.
Well, I'll give
Give them the 15-minute warning.
Yeah, I'll give them the warning in about I'll give them the warning.
Draz,
Yeah.
I'm gonna come look for
Yeah, in
Vectus
about
here in a
5
couple
minutes.
minutes.
Understood.
All right.
I wouldn't even know where to begin to look.
Oh. Covens like to hide in plain sight, do they not?
Close, but not too far.
You know, every coven that I ended up part of the hunt for, the only reason we found them was because they decided to do something stupid. Sound familiar?
All two.
Take a step, Lazarus. For a moment, feel your vision flicker. Brief pause in the midst of your conversation as it continues to flow organically, naturally. No one else recognizes this but you, with your preternatural sense of time and perception. The whole room goes dark for but a moment, and you feel your gait weaken beneath your armor, as if a skeleton far older than the one you inhabit seems to, for a moment, carry the weight of so many years. Or it clicks back.
What was I saying?
Covens like to hide in plain sight.
Aye.
And
Perhaps in the
Yes.
future you will come across one of or someone you know. Perhaps not. Or you'll recognize some sign. The only one who will know is you. Oh boy.
sorry to keep you.
It's alright, Aspen.
And thank you. Sorry for not being able to help out much at Bryn Marrow.
You helped enough, Aspen. Don't think you didn't.
To help out, I still ended up choking on my own blood.
The sun outside the abbey begins to set, slowly but surely, turning the day into dusk and the dusk into night. Another day passed, another moment traversed. Many more moments remain. Many more days, many more weeks, months, and years in the time to come. But you know that the world is a different place today than it was the day before. And you know that in about 15 minutes, you'll all be going to bed soon.
Why don't you prepare to get some rest, Aspen? You need it more than most.
I'll try.
Genevieve, make sure she makes it to bed. As for our little hunts, I'm going to go talk to Vectus about that.
Do you want to sleep in here, or do you want to sleep in your usual bed?
She needs a real bed, not a sarcophagus.
But it would be fun.
You're that desperate for a roommate.
Do believe. Oh, well. You have amazing timing.
Do I really?
Yes.
You do. I have another question for you.
Ask it quickly. I need to speak with Vectus.
I have no idea what Vectus is. The branches or chapters of Kadreni Nights, do you know them?
By heart. Hard not to when I was one.
Is this where you wish to have this conversation?
I see. Well, I'm trying. Here, come on.
The hundreds of...
I promise. I'm trying to figure out which ones I came across when I lost my arm.
Why did he attack you? That'll tell you most everything.
I attacked them.
Why did you feel you needed to attack them?
Spite and rage.
Well, I hope you didn't attack a red dragon. They're actually good guys.
I am unsure.
You would have known if it was a red dragon. They wouldn't have taken your hand. They would have disarmed you. Were they wearing all black?
Out of character. This is pertaining to Eris's backstory, and I don't know. I don't have that fleshed out because I am unaware of what there is and isn't.
Sounds like you need to do some writing.
This is true. I don't know if they're all listed anywhere, though.
They are.
Really?
Yeah, they're in the War Docs.
Noted.
If he was wearing all white, you're lucky to be alive.
I mean, there were two of them, and they...
Oh. Well, if there was more than one, it definitely wasn't a white rose.
Right.
I sometimes forget you only have one arm.
Most do. I suppose I'll read up then, see if I can't recollect.
Aye. Do you have a place to store that with one arm so you can take the torch? I need to go find Vectus.
Sorry, what?
Do you have a way to carry that without the torch or with the torch?
I only need the torch for back here because it's so bloody fucking dark.
That tome there is more stories and tales. Nothing truly detailed, but it should,
Does it have any sigils or anything I can go off of?
Mostly descriptions.
Colors, descriptions?
Mostly colors and descriptions. Many of those are about red dragons, which you would have been fortunate to run into.
It certainly wasn't them. For sure.
If you were really unlucky, they were either a Golden Lance or part of the Order of St. Lucian. Though an Order of St. Lucian would have killed you.
I mean, I did take one's hand and killed the other.
Probably
One,
Golden Lances.
That's rejecting his light. And I worry for you. And I pray for you.
Alright. Well,
I have, ever since that time in
thank
Lior.
you, I suppose.
Insulting me off that
Anytime,
horse.
Eris.
To the side snide comments. But I am happy to engage in this conversation. Hello.
Sister?
I don't mind. Because I'll tell you the same thing over and over. Because it is the truth. One day you'll open your heart. And when you do, he will welcome you. The trials, though, are you prepared for them?
I'm ready for whatever this world throws at me.
Ah, damn.
It was the women, and the children, and the old and the sick, who were
Elena?
ripped asunder
Changed
by
your hair.
monsters.
Yeah, Mallory cut it.
Creator
did not
create
find
sin.
It's good.
Ends can be abrupt, and that is not the creator's doing.
Were you in the crypt at all? Because the door was just wide open.
But all the bad are just.
I'm sure Genevieve just walked out to make sure Aspen was
Is there
taken to
opposition?
bed.
I believe this world works on balance. I know the Creator has made people fight against sin. I mean, the four prophets exalted Godwyn, exalted Owen, exalted Casimir, and exalted Marek, for examples. And let's not forget about
Where were their followers? I'll tell you where they were.
They're everywhere.
Oh, they were. Miles away. As a place I called home was ravaged. And you know what they did? After there was nothing left to save? They didn't even do it themselves. They sent the Vectori to burn it to the ground.
And Stewart, let me tell you this.
How courageous your mighty paladins are.
They're not my paladins. The Creator sends forth those that will follow his light. And it's not even the Creator that told them to burn it, now is it? You are mad with the church and the people that follow it, not the Creator himself.
Oh, so
You
the
are in
courageous
pain,
are fine
you
with
hurt.
people besmirching his name and using it however they so please?
Did I ever say he is fine with that? You know better that he is
Why
not.
does he do nothing? Why did he
does
act
everything.
for us?
Tria's drunk by the...
Do you not feel the light and the warmth from the torch?
Do it 3 steps
Why is this
back.
light?
Shit-faced. I already tried. She won't let me. Let anyone.
We're being
bring
called to the front. We have a weapon.
So he just
Yeah, I
listens
know.
and
That's
doesn't.
why I'm trying.
Take
That's
a
why I'm
breath.
back here. I'm trying to get people. Go.
Thompson.
There's something attacking the front of the abbey.
And does nothing.
Down in a second.
Drink water, girl.
Hold here!
Move back to me.
Ready? You're gonna get pulled back.
Just listen to him, just follow.
Let me deal with this one.
It's like the shadow from
Like
earlier.
that banishes
Going
shadow.
well.
Hold the line! These men.
Lazarus will handle this.
There's a spear. There you go.
It's dissipating.
You've stepped where death has lingered.
Is that a good thing or a bad
Where
thing?
death approaches.
What are we facing, Quentin?
Probably trying to
Get back here, Malcolm.
Do you have a weapon, sister?
Let none who walk beside me and these men fall
Basil's close as
in
well.
battle.
Is everyone inside?
Not long after you and Basil left, it chased us through the forest.
Tactic in this moment.
Yes, my dagger now.
Ring true.
No idea.
Crow. Three men, clearly inside of the
Earlier
area.
on the wall.
Soul here who claimed before their time.
As much as I hate working with you, this is a mithril blade.
I know. I know we're a Culkin when I see it.
Friend.
What?
And Balthazar, come
Stay out of the crypt, but go do what Crow asks. If it's outside, I can handle it.
Ow. Fine, I'll take I guess not. Or whatever, make sure that whatever's out there didn't come into a different.
You know what you're doing,
Make
Lux.
sure there's nothing already inside, that's what.
Think it's a little too late for that.
Already inside.
This is very much your authority.
Earlier when we were talking to
my day.
Ah!
No,
I was just about to go look for people.
No one's there.
What the?
No one's there.
That'll be the time we need to get behind the line.
Y'all see anything out there?
Nope.
Heard something?
No, we tried to keep it that way.
Yeah, fair.
We just hid up in the
I'll
tower.
handle this.
Weapons away! I believe it was a... From what I've heard, I believe it might be a silent. Give me some of that luck.
Come, come. If it's me you wish to speak with, we'll do it away from the Abbey.
Drasker, can you drop down one?
Of course. I know more than you could ever possibly wish to know.
If you're part of merchant, you can wait inside. Find self-defense. Open the door.
To not go down the large
Our
stairs now.
dear sinners in the Abbey of Saint Bastiano. The night is well afoot. The moon is high in the sky. And the Abbey
Open up.
is sealed
Squire,
inside to guard against what lays without. The day is gone.
Lift the
and
bar,
now night
please.
reigns. Doubtless that we can wait on another day to come, a new tomorrow. A tomorrow that will be unlike anything that has been seen before. A tomorrow that for the first time in history, that a world will awaken.
Keep everyone inside till
world
morning.
where the Hollowings might be changed.
Sounds like a
They
siren,
might
is
be
it?
reversed.
No.
They might be healed.
No shit.
It's worse.
It is a world unto which the Vectori will sally forth.
It is
Some
nothing
will slay,
that you have ever read about.
some will save, but not all will survive.
Make sure no one goes out until the
This,
sun is
you know.
very much above the horizon.
As you huddle in the Abbey of Saint Bastiano, try
Lazarus.
to go to sleep,
Yeah, I need to talk to
or
you.
whether you stay awake all night.
Who does?
It's
You
too
all
bad. It's
know
fine.
one thing together. We are sinners.
If you have time for a conversation
Each
before the end of the
and
night.
every one. Cards down.
Bro, we're so fucked. That was something really bad.
Well, Maurice is not leaving this one.
Dog, I tried to tell Kara and
Die.
Black
Die. 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 Die.
Drasker was in my ear giving me dialogue. Drasker was in my ear.
I told Lazarus, and he was just like, fight back. If she's gonna threaten you, you threaten her back. Like,
Yeah. Defend yourself, child.
Stairs, and you pulled out your knife. I was like, I'm going for my sword. Former brother.
I was like, woman, I gave you a sword.
Lazarus, but that's okay.
There was like a DM. I really wanted to be like, roll for me. How much are we gonna go out there and fuck it up? How much are we gonna
Oh no, this. I loved that brief moment of them locking eyes through the visor. And it's like, I hate working with you, but I know what you used to be. I'm gonna let you deal with it.
I was just like,
It's like, look, I'll go outside and deal with it. You deal with what's inside because it's gonna be weaker in here than it is out there.
it doesn't matter what, like, I'm trying so hard to find and talk to you. But I know you're like,
Girl, I had a line. I had a line like 12 people deep, and I only got through like 5 of them.
to help me talk to you.
Yeah.
We'll get a letter given to him by Lupio at some point during the night from Dominic.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't get around to getting to you, so I was
Bro,
like,
I had a line of people like 20 people deep.
you can discuss that with Hoplite, and you can like
I'll
you
DM
can
him.
talk to if you want to know it now, or if you want to read it on episode 1 or whatever the fuck. They're unopened, they're all completely sealed, so it's just whenever he chooses to read it himself. So your choice.
Got it. Alright, chat. I love you guys. I'm gonna send you off somewhere. I'm pretty sure Brunswick just went live. I'm just gonna send you there. Is Brunswick live? You know what? I can find out. Hang on a minute. Sure he is. It's Friday night. Yeah, he's live. You know what?